Hello, Theta family. I hope you are doing well and I hope you have made it through the Mercury retrograde. I know for a lot of sensitive people, myself included, that was really hard, really hard. I went into a bit of a seasonal affect disorder and I needed some help pulling myself out. So I apologize for kind of being isolated the last little bit, but my human stuff comes up too. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and say hi. I hope you are all planning to come to the potluck this Friday, the 14th, happening at my house. Bring a small dish to share and we're just gonna have some festive fun at 5 o'clock on Friday the 14th. If you're in town, hopefully. Anyways, I also wanted to talk about the relationship classes. Those are happening in January. Those are amazing. When I went to Montana, I was blown away by these classes. They're 2 of 4 relationship classes that will, as from my understanding and what Vianna said in the summer, was these will be prerequisites for any DNA 4 work. The relationship class with your significant other is the first one that I'll be teaching on the 25th and 26th. That's a Friday, full day Friday and Saturday, and it is awesome. Did you know how many sabotaging genetic beliefs we have against our relationships working? It was crazy. I didn't realize how many programs we have against sabotaging our own relationships with our significant others, how we separate ourselves and don't create healthy boundaries and then lose ourselves in the relationships and then we fall in love with them and then they leave and oh goodness, the dramas we create with relationships. This class is amazing because it does help us look at everything from setting healthy boundaries to talking about money and sex and children and taking care of loved ones if they're going through an illness. All of those things get helped and cleared in that 2-day class. Then we have the next class, which is You and Creator. Now, I thought I had a pretty good bead on my connection to Creator, but I tell you, when this class came up, I had all of my insecurities come up around my worthiness of connecting with Creator. So this class shifted my perspective because what I realized and what you will learn in that class is you are working way too hard. You're working way too hard to dig to the bottom issues. And this class will teach you how to understand the difference between your ego and your undercurrent, which is there are 4 different levels to our subconscious self that we want to work through these layers. So there's the undercurrent, the ego, and I will tell you more in the class coming up. That happens on the Sunday and the Monday. So these 2 relationship classes are back to back. Sunday, full day Sunday, and Monday, the 27th and 28th. So if you are traveling from out of town, you can take advantage of these 2 classes back to back. So the relationship with you and Creator also will give you more distinction on, are you actually hearing, perceiving the Creator? Or are you perceiving a higher angel? Or are you perceiving perhaps a law? This will give you much more distinction, help you to open your channeling energies more and understand your sabotaging brain. It actually is trying to solve something. It's trying to work for you. But what we need to do is actually shift it so we can get it moving in the right direction, working for us, not against our goals. So these are amazing classes, and if you register by the 21st, which is in a couple Fridays, the 21st with your early bird registration, you will save, if you do both classes, it will be $750, but you need to get in on the early bird rate by doing a deposit for each class, and that's $140 for each class. If you want to take the classes separately, that's absolutely fine. You can do that. Each class is $440 for the early bird rate. So the early bird rate does end on December 21st. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. And I hope to see you all there. It'll be wonderful to connect with you all on Friday. Those of you that can make that potluck, as well as connect with you hopefully in January. And let's deepen our relationships with our significant others and between ourself and Creator. To you, aho.